Ladies and gentlemen, our first bout, one fall with a 15-minute time limit, welcoming back these two fine wrestlers to the Gulf Coast area. First on my left from Bonifay, Florida, at 220 pounds, here is Greg Peterson. Greg Peterson. His opponent tonight from Lowry, Alabama, at 222 pounds. We introduce to you now Dynamite Dick Donovan. Dick Dunn, excuse me. Dick Dunn. Excuse me.
After all these years.
Known each other so long. Dynamite Dick Dunn from Lowry, Alabama, ladies and gentlemen. Little slip of the tongue. One fall, 15 minutes, our opening match. Thank you.
Okay, if you got enough time.
I got you all wrong.
Can you go ahead and ring the bell? Can we go?
All right, we're set to go. Loud bell, we're underway. Well, had to give a little apology to Dick Dunn there. Dynamite Dick Donovan. Well, it gets confusing after a while. But this is our opening bout on Wrestling at Mobile's Expo Hall. We know you're going to enjoy the evening of wrestling. Here are two fellows that haven't been here in some time, but they do a superb job in the ring.
Back up! Back up! Let's break!
Both are veteran wrestlers.
All right!
Been around some time. Dick Dunn with a side headlock now. Have an outstanding card for you tonight. Rip Tyler will be in action. Chief Thundercloud, Eddie Sullivan. Be the Pro, the challengers. Cowboy Bob Kelly and Ken Lucas against Sweet Daddy Banks and the intern. Rip Tyler meeting Oki Shakina. Some of the matches on the card tonight. And you'll be seeing them on Gulf Coast Wrestling at its best.
Break! Break! Break, Dick! Back up! Break! Back up! Break!
Opening bell. Underway here. Now, Greg Peterson has that body arm sling by Dick Dunn, takes down, head scissors clamped on by Peterson. One fall, 15 minutes, the time limit.
Yeah. 1, 2, referee.
Referee is Jimmy McGuire in this opening match. Gets a 1 count on Greg Peterson, who is in no trouble at all, particularly right now.
1.
Dick Dunn has that double leg crossover, and he's trying to arch Peterson into a pin position. Greg holding up pretty good. Almost standing on his head now. And the referee was about to count 1, but did not.
Go to the rope. Go to the rope. Break, Dick. Back up.
Boy, you hear this loud voice behind us. He's giving all the coaching directions.
You can't pin the man.
All right, they're up now to a referee's position.
All right, Greg, your turn.
Back into the corner they go. Good fast bout. No illegal chops or anything like that. Well, Dick Dunn got a little tired of all that yelling behind there. Said, if you're so smart, come into the ring. Greg Peterson to the slight advantage now. Not much of an advantage, really. Dick Dunn puts that right hand up under Greg's chin, forcing him away from him. we've got Greg Peterson, Bonifay, Florida. And Dick Dunn from Lowry, Alabama. How about that double roll? Triple roll, actually. But they're under the ropes, and the break call comes from Jimmy McGuire, the referee. So they'll go back into position, and they hold each other very nice. Hold back on taking an unfair advantage. There's Greg Peterson going into a hammerlock and a chin lock as he forces Dick Dunn down to the mat.
You want some hair color? Why not get dirty?
Head scissors now on Dick Dunn, rather on Greg Peterson by Dick Dunn. So this time it's Dick Dunn who has the advantage. So they've been going at it right here rather cautiously, rather quietly. And Peterson cannot break out of that head scissors by Dunn. Position being maintained by Dunn. The early part of the match was all to Greg Peterson.
1, 2.
But now it's Dick Dunn who has made a comeback. 1 fall, 15-minute match. Scheduled for that distance.
Put that solid 2 in there.
And there Peterson gets out of it very nicely.
You got out of it.
Break it up, break it!
Well, that was the first time they showed them much of a punch. Peterson started to deliver a shot.
That it? That's all we know?
Dick Dunn right now,
He don't give
the advantage, using an armbar. Sling by Dunn. Dragged down by the Lowry, Alabama native. As he goes to the advantage. Dick Dunn now. Gets both those elbows back on Greg Peterson, backs him into the corner.
Good, good. That's good, Joe. Good. One, two, three. What's wrong, referee? One.
Gets a 1 count only on Dick Dunn by Greg Peterson. He used that head scissors to flick Peterson over. Takedown is by Dunn, and Greg Peterson is out of it very nicely. Oh, he lost his grip there, Dunn did. And Greg Peterson slides right under him. And they come in position, and Peterson is the winner. Greg Peterson wins, and Dick Dunn does not really particularly care for that call. So the match is over, and Greg Peterson is the winner, taking the opening fall in about 8 minutes of action. So there is the end of the first match, and on Gulf Coast Wrestling, we're going to take a timeout.